I'm Josh Cumpston, and I'm here again with another Cumpston's Corner. I'm really excited this morning. I have Carson Ashe and Amy Lobby with me. They're here to talk about opening night, which is coming up next week. Our One Act team has done a fantastic job over the last quite a few years of putting on some fantastic programs. Mrs. Lobby and Mr. Wusk always make sure that the students are ready to put on a really fantastic show. Lots of great comments every year about how the kids do. And that's coming up. And so I wanted to have a chance to introduce these two and have them get a chance to talk about what their show is that's coming up. So guys, can you tell me a little bit and tell people about what's the title of the show and maybe a little bit about what's going to take place?
So the title is Christmas Pirates of the Bermuda Triangle.
And it's basically about Santa's sleigh gets lost in the Bermuda Triangle, and he encounters some pirates, some angry pirates, I should say, and the reindeer are also involved in that, and it's just a fun little extravagant of a lot of things going on.
Sounds like a really fun show and a lot of humor. Is it something for younger students as well? Families can come to this show and have a lot of entertainment that way?
Yes, most definitely.
Yeah. How many students are involved with the whole production?
We have, I think, 41, and we have a pretty big crew and cast, so it's pretty evenly dispersed.
So some of that 41 will be on stage as actors and actresses, and then you have some who might be building the set, working with lighting?
Yep.
Oh, fantastic. So can you tell everybody when you're going to have the show and when and where they can see it?
Well, we're performing next Tuesday at the Rialto Theater downtown, and we go to some competitions. I think our very first one is at York a couple days later, and we have one at Milford, I believe.
Okay. And so it'll be at the Rialto Theater next Tuesday.
Yes.
And I've heard that the box office is closed, but there are some limited seating available if people want to come out to the show.
Yeah.
Do you know? Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, you can purchase those when you come in, and they'll be at the front desk.
Okay. Do you guys remember what time the show begins or what time the box office may open?
Box office will open at, I believe, 7:15.
Okay.
And then show will start at 8.
Yeah, fantastic. And if you have questions about that, you can certainly call the office here, and we can help you find out times on the show, cost of tickets, when and where, and all of those kinds of things, because we'd love to have you come out and support these students. They've been working hard, getting ready for competition, and it's going to be a fantastic evening, fantastic show. So thank you guys very much for being on here.
Thank you.
I'd also like to introduce today, we have a couple of students from our choir. And so Mr. Swartz, can you go ahead and introduce a couple of the members of your choir, because you guys are also doing something on that very same night.
So we have with us today Adela West Sr. and Annika Fruck Jr. And they have a little bit to tell you about the concert that night. Go ahead and take it away, Adela. She's representing our L Street Singers.
So we start at 5:30 at the Rialto Theater, and we are performing music that is from Disney, from like Hercules and from Aladdin. That's really most of it.
And then our choir portion, Annika's going to talk about it a little bit.
All right. Well, after the L Street is done performing, there's going to be several small group vocalists and soloists that are going to be performing here at the high school.
No, at the Rialto Theater.
It is?
Yes, it's at the Rialto Theater.
Oh, well, at the Rialto too. And then after our soloists and small groups, the whole choir will be performing some pieces as well.
Sounds like a fantastic evening. Has L Street had any competitions yet?
No, but we went to a workshop at Peru. It was like a festival, and we got to perform for people, and they told us what we could do better and what they liked about it.
Okay, so you guys have been out and probably been rehearsing this music most of this so far, this first semester?
A lot.
Yeah. So really exciting. Next Tuesday night, come out, support the kids. It sounds like 5:30 at the Rialto. We'll have L Street, and then they're going to have the one act performance later. Also get a chance to hear from soloists and from the whole choir as well. So come out and support the kids. Another great opportunity that you have is Friday night, tomorrow night. We will be having our football team, I believe, is 10-0. They're playing in the quarterfinals of the playoffs. It's right here in Geneva at Fillmore Central High School. So there's lots of ways you can come out and support kids. We have a lot of really fun programs and things happening. So we'd love to host you.